Most of us have had the feeling that they have been in a situation before as well. This is called a sense of deja vu. A professional psychologist will dismiss deja vu as merely a perceptual illusion caused by anxiety, stress, or fatigue, or in extreme cases by some mental illness. However, deja vu has also been a subject of popular as well as philosophic discourse in the sense of having actually lived an experience before as opposed to its mere perception. So in this video, we will discuss the view of eternal recurrence, the view that we lead the same life endlessly. We will also look into the moral implications of eternal recurrence. The theory of eternal recurrence is generally associated with German philosopher of the 19th century, Nietzsche. However, Nietzsche was not the originator of the theory. He merely popularized it during the 19th century. The theory of eternal recurrence was originated by a band of philosophers in ancient Greece called the Stoics. Although Stoics themselves never used the phrase eternal recurrence. The theory of eternal recurrence, as developed by the Stoics, was itself based on their understanding of the philosophy of another Greek philosopher, Heraclitus. A central theme of Heraclitus' philosophy is the idea of an ever living fire from which the world arises and to which it ultimately returns again and again. According to Stoics, God forms the world and then takes it back into himself. For them, there is an unending series of world construction and destruction. This idea of world destruction is also present in Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, where it is called apocalypse, doomsday, or day of judgment. However, according to Abrahamic religions, after doomsday or day of judgment, the people will be assigned to heaven or hell depending upon their deeds, and they will be staying there in heaven or in hell forever. However, eternal recurrence is different from the idea of day of judgment or afterlife in Abrahamic religions. According to Stoics, each new world resembles its predecessor in all particular details. Every individual leads the same life and performs identical actions in each life endlessly. For example, if I laughed or wept or sneezed when I was 20 years, 2 months, 3 days, 10 hours, 20 minutes, and 55 seconds old, then I will continue to do so at the same point in my life, in all my future lives, and I have also done so at the same point in my life in all my past lives. So that seems to be a very interesting and a very different idea from that of the one preached by Abrahamic religions. For example, if someone belongs to a royal family or is a pauper, is a holy man or a porn star, is a Gandhi or a Hitler, is a billionaire or a homeless, they will continue to have the same type of existence in all its details in all their future lives, and they had the same type of existence in all their past lives. Eternal recurrence is also different from the idea of reincarnation, which is an essential part of the teachings of Indian religions such as Hinduism and Buddhism. Central to Hinduism is the notion of karma, where future life depends on the actions that we perform in present life. If we perform good deeds in the present life, then we may be assigned a better life or even a higher level of existence, for example, from animals to human beings in the future life. And also, an important part of Hinduism is the idea of moksha or emancipation, according to which one can get freedom or emancipation from the cycle of birth and rebirth. However, for the Stoics, there is no such thing as liberation or moksha from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Moreover, Stoic world is a world of absolute necessity in which there is no freedom but only determinism. Freedom for Stoics consists in assenting to whatever happens or the natural or divine order. Take an example of Epictetus, who was a Stoic in the Roman era. He was born a slave and he was disabled when he was quite a youth. But all his life he lived cheerfully and showed absolute trust in the natural order of things. Therefore, according to Stoics, conscious yes saying attitude is the only road to freedom and happiness. Everyone must follow the path of destiny. They have no choice. However, a wise man is one who consciously and willingly follows the path of destiny. So, this makes sense of the famous Stoic maxim, live according to nature. The reign of necessity was termed by Stoics fate or destiny. In Stoics' world, fate is no different from providence, which orders all things for the best. Because both. In the next video, we will explain Nietzsche's view of eternal recurrence. I hope you like this video. If that is the case, please subscribe to my channel, Wisdom of Life. Thanks for your time.